Yeah, I can't really say. I mean, so far Orzammer has been great, but I have to finish it to be able to say which one was my favorite. So far, like excluding the dwarves, I would say the elves. Really like their story and the werewolf spirit theme. Okay, we're finally back again, so let's return to Balin. And hopefully we can later advance like further into the Deeproads. Because otherwise I'm really not sure how to look for the sun. Do we have another Nug?
A trust
Nope.
Vala, my Nug-Ragman friend.
I mean, as someone who's played Inquisition before Origins, it was really cool to meet Dagna, because I really liked Inquisition. Oh, we can look at that.
All be aware that the Grey Wardens have aligned with Lord Balin. Be not afraid to follow suit.
I didn't even officially align. Oh no, there are more fanatics. I blame you for the game crashing. Come here.
We can't allow it.
Grey Wardens would visit afterwards, I don't know, like 100 dwarves less in the city? Ah, you aligned nicely. Let's go.
Nice swing. No mercy.
Especially the shattering combo with Alistair seems really nice. Like almost insta-kill. Nice. What made you decide to side with Balin? Well, it seemed like the lesser evil, in my opinion. It seemed like, I mean, in general, Dwarven society is very interesting, but it seems really, well, oppressive, really conservative with this caste system. And Balin was just the one who was like rumored to be more progressive, kind of wanting to change that at least a little bit, also more in favor with like communication and ties to the outside world. And that made me go with him. But they both seem, so far, not that great, to be honest. Who did you side with? And I'm at the wrong place. Because I'm not talking with the second in command, I'm talking with Balin himself. Oh well. Just some more thugs to kill. Here we go. Yeah? Don't crash. Thank you. Was here, right? Yes. Let's see how many more favors he's going to ask for. Oh, and Vartak is also here now.
Well, you've simply outdone yourself. They're talking all over the city about how someone finally went through Dusttown and slaughtered the Carta like genlocks.
I mean, well, yes. I did what you asked. Do you have my troops?
Not yet. Killing Jarvia brought me greater favor. But to truly displace Harrowmont, we'll need something dramatic enough to end the debate forever. What do you know of the Paragon Bronca?
I think we're now going to unlock more, like, bigger parts of the Deeproads. And he's really pushing that. He's really pushing us to support him all the way. She disappeared in the Deeproads.
She is the only Paragon in 4 generations, and she turned her back on her responsibilities. A Paragon is like an ancestor born in this time. If she returned, her vote would outweigh the entire assembly. Anyone with her support could take the throne unchallenged.
I mean, what makes him so sure that if she returns, she's siding with him? Out of just, like, gratefulness? I've done both, but it depends on who I roleplay as. I mean, same. It was just very fitting for Alan, for my character. First run I went for Harrowmont because Balin's reps seemed shady. Also kind of fair. My dwarf run, I went with Harrowmount because Balin role in your origin story. Oh. But you're right, neither are great options. Well, I guess that's the thing. And that's also pretty Dragon Age. Like, even the good options, like the greater decisions you do, always come with at least a grain of salt, right? So you hope to bring her back to endorse you for king.
I hope you will bring her back to endorse me as king.
Mm-hmm. What if Branka won't support you?
I was hoping you could use your legendary charm to persuade her that the rightful king should take the throne. However,
persuasion
if the
level 4.
Deeproads have addled her wits, it might be best she not return before the kingship is decided.
She not return? Wow. I mean, he's not suggesting to kill her, but to delay her, right? Oof. What makes you think Branka's still alive? Because I think that's like the main question. How would anyone survive for 2 years in the Deeproads? But I mean, she had allies, right? And still no one really seems to know what they did there. Does she even want to return? I mean, she left willingly, right?
She had an entire house with her, dedicated to her protection. With the number of ruins still intact, they could last for a long time. And Harrowmont is looking as well. It's too risky to assume she's dead only to have him take credit for finding her.
Yeah, quite sure you do this quest either way, no matter who you support. Here's an interesting one. Do you usually exile or recruit the Wardens in Inquisition? I gotta say, I just played Inquisition like once. Like, just before I streamed Dragon Age Origins, I streamed Inquisition. And there I recruited them. But it was like a character in general who was like a lot like, we all need to fight together, and we need to take like almost all the allies we can get just to stop the breach and everything. But yeah, oh boy, what the Wardens did in Inquisition, that was so dumb. How about you? She had her entire house, which is hundreds of dwarves, including warriors. But still, like 2 years? Seems like such a long time. What is Branka like?
I did not know her personally. 2 years ago, I was still considered a child, not one to consort with Orzammar's finest. From what I hear, her intellect was unrivaled, but the social graces were beneath the notice of one so gifted.
And I mean, another point about the Wardens in Inquisition, it also felt like if you exile them, they might not recover. And I mean, the next Blight is always around the corner, right? Alright, I will find her for you.
Then we will both go down in history as a Paragon's saviors. So far,
I also don't think we have a choice.
To Caridin's Cross, an ancient crossroad lost to the Darkspawn 4 centuries ago. Her trail ends there. Perhaps with your Warden's expertise, you can find what my men could not.
So, where's Caridin's Cross?
You must enter the deep roads through the mines. To protect the city, that's the only path we leave open. Caridin's Cross lies many miles deep into the tunnels. It was once a main thoroughfare, but before Branka, no one had stepped foot there in generations.
I really love it that it was like, the proving is going to be in the afternoon, and we've done so many things. We are wandering miles, we already went into the deep roads, and nothing happened so far. I leave right now to find her.
You have my thanks. Seek her in Caridin's Cross. I will try to delay the vote until you return.
Anvil of the Void. That sounds fun. Alistair. I will just go all the way into Constitution. Then I don't have to look out for his health that much. Weapon shields. Berserker. Oh, resilience adds a bonus to health regeneration in this mode. But penalty to stamina regeneration. Ah, come on. First round I recruited them for the same reason, but I typically exile them. My thinking is that they can't be associated with the Inquisition after what they did, since your whole deal is slaying demons. True. Fair point. But I think it also depends on how much you value, like, redemption and, well, Corypheus manipulation, I guess. It was completely stupid. I'm not going to defend the Grey Wardens Inquisition regarding that. Okay, I'm
Grey Wardens
thinking...
present in Orzammer.
but Morrigan doesn't know Master Herbalism, so I can stop thinking
Against
again.
the backward policies of Lord Harrowmont.
Ooh, head trauma. Let's cure that. But we definitely shouldn't forget to sell our excess inventory.
Yes?
So let's do that before we go into the Deeproads. How's Days Mercenary? Can we talk to them again?
Thank you for your service.
Oh well. You're welcome.
Grey Wardens endorse anarchy in Orzammer. Support Lord Harrowmont and his stand for true dwarven values.
I mean... Well, if I ever played a character who would endorse anarchy, it's Alan. Let's be real. Did the text just say the Grey Wardens were once known for their griffin mounts? That is so cool. I'm missing the griffin mounts. I want one. One of the points why I'm looking forward to Vilgard, there's a small griffin. I wonder when it's going to release. Hey there.
Back to buy something, I hope.
Yes.
I want that.
Okay. Yeah, we're just going to sell stuff. We don't need to buy anything. I think we can basically, like, sell everything. Maybe fixed Oghren, maybe want like one weapon for him. But Crow Dagger might be nice for Zevran. Let's have a look at his daggers. Yeah, I think it's nicer than the dummy Sue. Here we go. Let's also look at Alan, tier 6, tier 6. But they both have like two slots. That's nice. Okay, but let's sell the rest.
To buy something, I hope. I want that surface wealth coming.
I imagine November. I also think so. Usually when companies announce games for like certain seasons, they usually put it like in the last month. So I would also guess November. I mean, fall is September, October, November, right? September also would be like pretty soon. Restriction Blood Mage, we don't need that. Mixed metal rounds, restriction Zevran. Yeah, unfortunately I have to tap between both windows all the way. Do we want stamina regeneration or dexterity? Ah, come on. And we can give the other one maybe to Alistair. Yes.
Back to buy something.
And let's sell some more. I think especially armor. Pushback strike. Oh, pushback strikers sound nice. Maybe let's just keep them, cause, well, they sound nice. Kind of feels like you sometimes have to click even faster. Gloves of Diligence. Let's keep those. Let's keep... we could also keep the Juggernaut armor set. Like, I would guess that Oghren is like a warrior, right? I think Alistair's still wearing the helmet, right? Come on, here we go. And then we have the Juggernaut set, which we can give to Oghren when he joins, if he joins. And the rest we can sell. Let's pause. And we already have a third freed up. Jeremy Sue, Dagger. Maybe let's keep the Dwarf Mace. Right? Sounds not too bad. Diamond Maw is also 6, so let's also keep that. Dwarven War Eggs could also be fun. But it's just tier 5. No. Tier 3. Tier 3. Yeah. Everything below tier 6 we immediately sell. And look at that. We're getting rich. Yeah. We just have so many other things that our inventory is already full. Yeah, but we could use those things sometimes, so let's keep them. I just want to see. I think we had here as this gem merchant. Ah. Let's go into the Deeproads. I was just like thinking for a short sec whether we want to like craft the remedy for the poison. But then we have to look somewhere for concentrator agent, and I currently don't know where to get it. And I don't want to travel again with random encounters and everything. Oh.
There you are.
Oh, it's Oghren.
I thought I'd spoken to a Grey Warden, but for some reason I chalked it up to the drink. I know you're down here to look for Branka, and I need to ask a favor.
Are you sober? You're Oghren, right?
You remembered. I'm sodding touched.
I don't think he's
His
sober.
Highness thinks my Branka can be rescued. You don't think I'm quite so crazy, huh? But they haven't found Branka herself. And that means whatever they've got, it's not enough if you don't know what she was looking for. If we pool our knowledge, we stand a chance of finding Branka. Otherwise, good sodding luck.
I mean, actually sounds like a good idea, so let's go. Don't I have enough armed lunatics following me already? Fair point, but you can never have enough armed lunatics around you. Sounds like we have a deal.
You should know that Branka was looking for the Anvil of the Void.
Yeah.
The secret to building golems.
That's why the
which
quest
was
is called
lost
that.
centuries ago. The smith Ferelden built it. And with it, Orzammer had 100 years of peace, while it was protected by the golems forged on the anvil. As far as anyone knows, the anvil was built in the old Orton Tig. Branka planned to start looking there, if she could ever find it. All she knew was that it was past Ferelden's cross. No one's seen that Tig for 500 years.
Quite the ambitious one. I think he's going to hate us for it. But let's ask him the real question. If you're married, why aren't you out there with Branka?
Why do you sodding think? She left me. Ran off and took our entire sodding house on her mad quest for the anvil.
Quite the
It was a
breakup.
stupid move. If I'd been with her, she'd have made it back years ago. But I forgive her.
You know, Balin gave me a map. I can get to Caridon's Cross. Caden's Cross.
If Balin managed to find it, that's only because he's got dozens of warriors he can send to search night and day. If we're going, let's get moving. Branka's not gonna sodding find herself.
Alright, Zevran, my dear, you're going to stand behind. Cause I'm quite sure we should take Oghren with us. I also wonder if Oghren was already, like, so drunk so often. Oh, interesting. Is he a rogue? No. I was just confused by the yellow background. Before Branka left him, or if that was like the reason. Yeah, if you hear about this marriage, you'll understand her side a little. Yeah, I mean, looking at him now, meh. Let's see. Let's see. And there we have you. Stumpy, small little dwarf. Approval +5. Can work with that. Let's give you some armor, my friend. Choop, choop, choop. And here. I would say now he looks like a bulwark. Ready to battle. Yeah. One for the ditch. His belt is... Wow. Just some alcohol. Great. Am I surprised? Not really. We do have some presents and gifts with us, I think. So, here. Let's give him everything. King's Flagon, here.
My ancestors, this is a wonderful gift.
Yeah, he seems to be pretty easy to please with alcohol. Oh well. Let's quick save. Can we just go? Yes. Into the Deeproads. Please don't crash us, Orphan. If you give him lots of alcohol quickly, he gets drunk in the conversation. That's nice. Such a nice detail. Come on. No random encounter, please. Nice.
Caridin's Cross. I can't believe Balin actually tracked this place down. This used to be one of the biggest crossroads in the old Empire. You could get anywhere from here, including Orton Tig.
What's so important about Orton Tig?
It's the home of Caridin, the paragon who made the anvil. He was an Orton before he founded his own house, and even then, he spent most of his time in their Tig. Branka figured it was the best guess for where the anvil was located.
I mean, she sounds quite smart, right? Probably knew what she was doing. Do you know anything else about the anvil?
No one but Caridin ever really knew more than it had some kind of stone-blessed power. Every golem who ever ranged across the Empire was hammered on the steel of that anvil, but no one ever knew exactly how they were made. But Branka was sure she could find out.
So you know where to go from here?
Aye. Branka dug up some maps of the ancient empire. It's a little tough to tell with so much of it collapsed now, but near as I can figure, we're on the right path to Orton Tig.
Alright, let's go.
I've been waiting for someone to say that for 2 sodding years.
Alright, let's see how dangerous it's going to be. Oh, hired goons. Well, I kind of think they are hired to attack us, right? Oof. Deep Stalker Beast. Off we go. Elven Mercenary. We're definitely going to fight them. Huh?
Well, look what we have here. Some of Balin's new toadies. Let's show him who's king.
I mean, the nice thing is, encountering all those assassins who are hired to kill us really makes it the obvious choice to go for Balin. But I guess if you had chosen like Harrowwind, it would work the other way around. So yeah, 2 bad choices. Come on, Elven Mercenary, die. This spell negating orb, dome, whatever, is so annoying. Come on, you're not immune to my spells. Here we go. I mean, it was just 3 people. What were they expecting? Okay, done. Done. Oh, road marker.
Huh.
The translation of this plague reads, "The darkest path." You want to show it to me again? "The darkest path is filled with sorrows, yet I will stand the test. Stand forever, guard the path. Darkness grows, yet we hold." Well, for how long though?
Yes.
The history of the Deeproads is not one with a good ending.
Drunk, aren't you?
Hey, was that a question? Didn't sound like a question.
How in the Maker's name do you manage to be constantly drunk? Are we even carrying that much alcohol with us?
I think he is.
A little, yes. Why can't I be drunk all the time? I never get to be drunk.
You know, if you drank more wine, you'd whine much less.
Oh, wow. But now I want to see drunken Alistair. Sounds fun. Oh, some dead genlocks. I mean, I approve of that.
My friend?
Yeah.
And I'm off.
Okay, we could go here to the left. I wonder... Yeah, we can't continue here. I just want to say, I wonder if we have to go that way. But we can also go here. We just take the first half, I'd say. I don't think there are correct decisions here. Oh, well, there probably are, but I don't know them. Darkspawn, where are you? Yay, mushrooms! I think there they are. Let's quick save. It doesn't sound like Darkspawn, it sounds more like dragons. But it's just Darkspawn. You're sounding pretty feral, my friends. What's up with you? Hungry? Oh, come on. Why can't I target them? No. And electricity. And that's it.
I see.
Key. Oh, wow. That, like, small step was enough to trigger them. I don't even see them. What kind of magic was that?
All right.
Appears from thin air. Oh well. We take it. I guess we have to. Cool. Do we now have, like, wave after wave? Oh well. Are Darkspawn setting up traps? Crafty bastards. I didn't know they could do that. Oh, come here.
I shall do it.
And they just seem to be spawning. More and more are coming. I mean, we are not in any danger, but it's annoying.
I shall do it.
Oh no, an emissary. Come on, attack, please. Quick, fast.
Direct me.
Freeze. I don't know. Oh no, that's chain lightning. No, but the chain lightning didn't look that bad. Come on, group heal. And loot. And some more loot. And that's how unimpressed I am by them. Taking time to loot during battle. And emissary. And a lock chest. Are we still in battle? I'm still hearing the battle music. Oh wow, a tier 3 dagger. Thank the maker that I could actually open the chest. What would I have done without that weapon? Ooh, fractured stone. Come on, mushroom, mushroom, mushroom. Please be a mushroom. Sadness. A fire pit. But I can just look at it. Can't loot it. Wait. Why are they just appearing behind me? What the heck is happening? Oh, come on. Let's try to stay together.
Don't look now.
But really, like, what the heck? Okay, come on. Can they just, like, teleport? There's no teleportation magic here. It's Dragon Age, they didn't do that. Oh, come here, friends. And Cone of Cold. You're running away. Come on. Was that it?
Let's get on with it then.
Nice. Finally some time to regenerate mana and all. Ah, come on, let's savor the traps. I'm taking all the XP we can. And there are even more Darkspawn. What the heck? How many Darkspawn are here? Do you want to fight the enemy, or... I don't know. Just asking. And another one. Just disarming traps. Who needs to fight? Come here.
An order.
And look at the map, there are even more Darkspawn. Quick save. Gosh. It kind of reminds me a little bit about of the... I think it was also the Descent DLC in Inquisition. Where you also in the beginning had to fight like huge hordes of Darkspawn. And it wasn't hard, it just took like quite some time. Kind of reminds me of that.
I am ready.
Yeah, and they just seem to be appearing out of thin air. It's what they do. Yeah, not wasting my Cone of Cold here. I'm using my Cone of Cold for you. As a welcoming gift. I mean, look at our HP, it's really going smoothly. First time I just used like a healing spell. But then again, we also are having like 2 warriors, which is really nice. And another healing spell maybe. What? Ooh. Go Alan. I gotta say, a kill shot in slower time is not as epic when you're looking in a different direction. It's just like everything becomes slow and you're like, what? And the ogre had some money with him. Well, some more money.
Yes.
A large clear spirit crystal. I think it's the first time we had like a clear crystal. Maybe we should keep that one. Okay, and finally, onwards. Oh, no more Darkspawn. Go away, Shriek. And... Priest. Yeah, quick to kill. That's okay. I tolerate you. Come on, mushrooms. Sadness. Another one. Come on, mushrooms.
Yes.
Eh. I never expected me to be happy about mushrooms, but this game changed that. I'm still not going to eat mushrooms, but they're nice to find in the game. Only there. Well, I skipped quite a bit. And another battle. Yeah. Who are we even fighting? Ah. Around the corner.
Huh.
I wonder where this leads to. Deeproads. Huh? Cannot do this while in combat. I'm not really in combat. I don't even see enemies. Does that count as combat? Even the enemies don't know where I am. Now they do. I think if your enemy doesn't know where you are, it's not combat. Like, if they didn't even see you before. Okay.
What did I tell you?
We are quite powerful. I like that.
Adventure's not over yet.
I hope not. Okay. Bravo. No mushrooms. And venture forth. Okay, we could just leave. still wondering what would have happened if I went here to the right. But I think we're just going to find out later. What's a genlock runner? How is it different to a regular genlock? Well, I guess they can run. And some of them ran away. Gosh, this is such a huge map.
Don't look now.
I think I could do in the Deeproads with a few, well, fewer fights. But it's okay. Genlock Emissary. Come on, attack that one.
Let's
Please.
finish this.
It's always Chain Lightning. But I mean, Chain Lightning doesn't hit us hard anymore. Which is very nice. It doesn't, like, almost automatically kill our party.
It's your time to die.
Come on. Trap disarming.
Now we get our hands dirty. I have
Totem. Which is a gift. Who would like to receive a totem in our party? I really don't know. Which kind of sounds sarcastic. It's not sarcastic. I'm actually like, who would like that?
I see.
No. Where are you going? How about we fight the enemies?
Very well.
Crazy idea, I know. Ah, here's the connection.
You will learn to fear me.
Morrigan, everyone is fearing you.
As you wish.
Maybe too late for their own good, but at some point they do. Healing Oghren. Oghren seems to be really good at pulling like all the attacks to him.
Very well.
But I mean, that's nice. Especially because it's kind of splitting the damage between the two.
As you wish.
No, attack him.
An order.
I know I'm far away, but you don't need to be scared. You don't need to come running to me.